Alright, hello my wonderful students. This is part 4 of foldable number 2. So for this one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be graphing this kite JKLM. So we're going to go ahead and start by graphing our points. Sorry, I drew the graph a little wrong. I drew it too high and wasn't able to get this top point in. So I just kind of filled this in for you guys just so you guys can have it. But we're going to go ahead and start with our points. First one, J is at 0, 0. K is at 0, 3. Okay. L is at 5, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is about there. And our M is at 3, 0. So we're going to go ahead and draw these out. I'm just kind of already drawn in already, so we're just going to go ahead and, we can do it in green so it shows. Okay, so it's our kite, and once again we're going to be finding the diagonals here, and we're going to do one green and we're going to do one blue just like we did on the rhombus. I guess I should have did the actual kite a different color, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to have our diagonal 1 again is going to be our blue, and our diagonal 2 is going to be our green. So once again we have our point here, so we're going to go ahead and use our distance formula first. So if you guys don't remember, if you guys forgot, let me move this over so you can just kind of still see it. And it's our distance is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, and then we solve all the stuff inside. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. So our D1 is going to be our K and our M. Actually, we can do we'll do it here and kind of move this way if we need to. So once again, it's going to be our K and our M. So I'm going to use our K as our X2 and Y2, and I'm going to use our M as our X1, Y1. So we have D1 is equal to X2, so our square root of x2, which was 0, minus our x1, which is 3 squared, plus y2, 3, minus y1, 0 squared. So it's going to be negative 3 squared plus 3 squared, which is equal to square root of 9 plus 9, because negative 3 squared is 9, 3 squared is 9, which is equal to square root of 18, which we had on the last one, I believe. Yep. So it actually was equal to 3 radical 2. Because this would be 9 times 2. 9 would be, square root of 9 would be 3, and then radical 2 stays radical 2. And now we're going to go ahead and work on our D2, which we'll do right here. So D2 is equal to our J and our L. So I'm going to do our J as our X2 and our Y2, and leave L as our, I'm going to put, X1 and Y1. So we're going to have the square root of X2, which is 0, minus X1, which is 5, squared. And we're going to go ahead and do our next one, which is plus, once again, Y2, 0, minus Y1, 5, squared. And this is going to be equal to negative 5 squared plus negative 5 squared, which is going to give us equal to 25 plus 25, which is equal to radical 50, or equal to 5 radical 2. I think we got this somehow coincidentally. We got the same as the other one. So we'll still do it. Still good practice. So in order to find the area, if you remember, it's 1/2 times D1 times D2. So we have our area is going to be equal to our D1, which was 3 radical 2 times our, 1/2 times our 3 radical 2 times our 5 radical 2. And once again, we get 15 here. So it'd be 1/2 times 15 times 2. And once again, if you have 1/2 times 15 times 2, you can do 1/2 times 2, which gives you 1 times 15 would equal to 15. So the area for this kite is also equal to 15 units squared.